Welcome to Darth Dragon Does Math! I'm Darth Dragon. That is a very scary picture of me. Say hi, class! Alright, so this question right here, the ratio of the number of boys to girls in a middle school is 4 to 5. This question gets people. Because, oh, you can't even see it. There we go. This people gets people. It confuses, we constantly forget how to do it. So I'm going to show you how we did it when we originally did ratios back in the day, and then I'm going to make it an equation. So when we originally did ratios, what we did is we said, okay, so I got boys and I got girls. Boys is 4 parts, 4, and girls is 5 parts. Altogether, there is 126 students. So what we did back then is we found what 1 part is. Now we did that by dividing. We said, well, there's 9 parts total. Altogether, it's 126. So 126 divided by 9. 9 goes into 12 one time. 9, subtract that, I get 3, pull down the 6. I don't have room, but 9 goes into 36 4 times. So 1 part is 14. So I'll say a part equals 14. Now, if that's true, I want to know how many girls there are. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I would say 14 times 5. I just wrote x twice. That's weird. 5 times 4 is 20. 5 times 1 is 5, 6, 7. There are 70 girls. Alright, which is fine. Now, the way we know how to do it now is instead of using the term part or anything like that, just think of each one of these boxes as x. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 x's. 9x equal to 126. And right there is the equation that we so want to answer this problem. You have to have that to get 1 point. You have to have the work to get another point. And so basically divide by 9, which we've already done. I don't want to rewrite it. And then say there are 70 girls in the middle school. Alright. Mrs. Gripe is 4 times as old as her daughter. The sum of their ages is 50 years. How old was Mrs. Gripe when her daughter was born? So the way I do this is I say daughter. Daughter is, we don't know how old her daughter is. And when you don't know how old someone is or the number that is associated with them, we find a
variable. So D.
You are listening. Alright, so D is fine. We'll do D. Sweet. So daughter is D. Mrs. Gripe is 4 times her age. So Gripe, let's be formal. Mrs. Gripe is 4 times her daughter's age, which is D, so 4D. The sum of their ages, sum means to add, so 1D plus 4D makes 5D. The sum is equal to 50 years. Here's our equation, friends. To solve that, 5 times D is equal to 50. 5D equal to 50. Divide by 5. Divide by 5. I get D is equal to 10. Now that's how old her daughter is, but that's not what the question wants, and a lot of times that's where we want to stop. We want to know how old Mrs. Gripe was when her daughter was born. So her daughter is 10 now. When she was born, she was 0. Mrs. Gripe, she's 40 now. When her daughter was born, we got to go back 10 years. She was 30. So the answer is 30 years old when Mrs. Gripe's daughter was born. All right. Harry sold X discount cards for the Gravit Band for $10 a piece. So one card is equal to $10. He received less than, so I'll say his total is Y. He received less than $220. Find the greatest possible number of discount cards he could sell. So the way I look at this is 220 is a multiple of 10. However, he didn't receive $220. He had to receive less than. So the next highest one he could have received is $210. So that's the most money he could have made since it's less than 220. So if he got $210 to go from here to here, we multiply by 21. To go from here to here, let's multiply by 21. 21. Harry sold 21 cards. So that is the greatest possible. If we want to write an inequality, we would say, we'll say S is the number of cards sold must be less than or equal to 21. All right. And I'm going to stop there.